My name is Ayesha.
My name's Dennis.
We're the Larrañaga family. We've lived in this house. We've been here since September of last year, so it's been exactly a year. Our living situation before we moved here, we were in a small apartment. It was an upstairs apartment. We lived on a really bad part of town. We saw bad things every day. We got our truck stolen from a lot, and it was a really bad neighborhood. My daughter never got to go outside. We were on the second story, so she can't go and sit on the porch because she's blind. So
We don't want her to fall off.
Right.
Or
So it was okay for our starter place, but it was not somewhere where you want to live forever and grow up, or have somewhere to play outside. You want something to do, go outside and not be scared of where you live.
right, and to be able to do something outside instead of just go outside and look at all the cars.
Right.
Over here, you could go outside and do something.
Exactly. Now we go
Or go
for
for a
family
walk.
walks,
Yeah.
right? And it's so amazing. So
I heard about Habitat when I was working at YouthWorks, and then the manager of YouthWorks, or the superintendent, said that I should apply over there. And so we applied here after my daughter was born, and I got an interview, and then I started working at Habitat I think a week later.
yeah, the biggest struggles for when you are starting up with this and applying for the program is learning how to budget your finances and how to pay your bills on time, and all of that goes into consideration. So that's the hardest part about getting into the program, is just being money conscious of how you're spending your money. So that was my biggest issue. So that was the challenge for us, and getting our credit together.
They've helped us a lot. I don't know, they helped us through the whole thing to get ready for it, and saving and getting ready for the down payment and making sure we had it and weren't waiting till the day it came.
And also showing us how to build our credit and to work on things like that I didn't know how to do. My family's not very money conscious as well, so once we get a paycheck, we use it. We pay our bills, we get the things we need. They lived paycheck to paycheck my whole life, and that's all I know. So I didn't know how to save. I didn't know how to build my credit. I used every credit maneuver I could to get money that I needed. So my credit was very bad, and Habitat helped us just by showing us how to do those things and how we can build those things or get it better, or even saving money. So that was a huge help. I knew that you could get bad credit because, like I said, my family, that's all we've had our whole life is bad credit, living paycheck to paycheck. So it's been a huge help learning all those things, getting books and classes and kits. So it's been a huge help. They helped so much. Habitat's different.
Better payment plan, everything.
Right. They, I would say that they're a better program because they're not trying to push you to buy a home just so you could buy a home and they can have that in their record. It's not a program where they just want you to buy a home and that's it. It's somewhere where they're trying to help you to be better as a family and to grow out of the generational traumas that your family did create and we want to break, So that's why I feel Habitat is a lot better than any other program. Being a homeowner to me is that this is mine. So that's what it is to me.
And then you have to take care of it. It's not like an apartment. It's
Right.
just like, oh, we'll be okay, we'll get another one. You gotta take care of
It's a
your
home.
house.
There's so many
Yeah.
feelings that come with just the word homeowner to me, because my family's never been a homeowner,
Right.
ever. Not a trailer, not a piece of shed, nothing. So it's a huge thing to me. So it's independence. It's having a generation where we can live forever. My daughter can live here forever. Her kids can live here forever. It is generation, I guess.
Our life has changed. It's gotten stabler. We've been able to not settle down, but it's not so crazy anymore. Not just knowing when we're going to be thrown out or have to move or go somewhere else and move again. So it's nice to know that we have somewhere to stay and not have to be pushed out.
Right. It's changed a lot. It's given us more family time. It's given, like he said, it's given us more stability. It's made us connect more as just a family, you know. Even if he works and all that, we get to come home and be together and spend time together instead of feeling like we're in someone else's home, you know. So it has been awesome. We're even trying for a baby, so it's been amazing. It has changed our family a huge amount, not even just in the home, but even like his dad and my mom, and we get to have our family to come over and and sit down, and my mom comes and the first thing she does is kick off her shoes and is comfortable here, you know, and we'll go and make food, and it makes me feel good because we didn't have family go to our apartment and nobody wanted to go over there because it was dangerous. It was an awful place. So
no parking.
Right. So
we have to park at the gate and then we'll go
right. So it's been a huge change for our family. We get to be together. So it's been awesome. What I would want others to know about Habitat is when you apply for a house like this, or even applying for a job, once you get into the Habitat community, it's a family. It really is. Whether you move into a house or work at the store or work on the field, the people you're around, the people you live by, it is a sense of community. It really, really is.
They're very nice, helpful.
Exactly. The people that built my house, I still talk to them.
And
They're still our friends.
Much. There's not just like a program, oh, we got a house. You get to learn how to build and fix. And
it's a community. It really is. Habitat is a community. It is not just a program. It is not just a place of work. It is not just a store. It really is a community. Habitat is a community.
I think Santa Fe should support Habitat as much as they can. I mean, I think it's a good program. They support a lot of other things that don't really, like some of the people that lived here, like we were saying, they've all, their whole family for 30 years have been in apartments and house to house.
But that's what this sense of Habitat community is, because once you get involved in it, they're involved with your entire family. You know, my grandma, they're like, if your grandma needs something, you let us know and we got it. So it really is just a sense of community. That's why I say, if you can, and if anybody in Santa Fe can, donate and volunteer. Those are the two main things that you can do. If you have any materials for the building team, that is donation, and that works, you know. Volunteering your time, those are the two best things you could do. I love so many things about my home. There's not one thing that I love about it. I love so many things. Being at peace is the one thing we love the most, being here, being at peace.